Okay, so again, just inviting you guys to be able to join in this micro meditation. So start with 10 seconds of silence now. So just inviting everyone to connect with their breath. And gentle inhales. And as you inhale, imagine yourself connecting with the breath of everyone else tuned into this broadcast right now. As one breath, as one heart. There we go. Okay. So connecting with the breath, gentle inhales through the nose. Exhales through the nose or the mouth. And I just want you to bring your awareness to your heart, and even just take your hand and place it on your heart in this moment right now. Even both hands, one on your heart, one just right below it. And just breathe into your heart. And as you breathe, gently begin to imagine yourself flying through the air slowly, moving through soft clouds up in the sky, even feeling the air on your skin. And as you move through the sky, you look down and you see the ground below you. And soon enough, we arrive over top of where Standing Rock is in South Dakota. And so for all of us right now, let us imagine ourselves forming a circle around the location of everyone who is pouring their heart into this story. And so while still imagining ourselves elevated in the air, imagine ourselves holding our hands out in front of us. And as we do, connecting with our breath, we begin to imagine a dome, a sphere between us as a circle and over top of all the people at Standing Rock. And this is a white sphere, a white dome of white light. And with our hands on the edges of it, as we breathe into it, the dome begins to increase in its level of light. And let this be a blessing. Let this be a gift of intention and protection and love for all the people who are there. And so inside the dome, imagine from your palms reaching out like fractal tendrils, branches of light extending into the dome and reaching their ways down into the surface and all within the dome. So as we fill the dome with pulses of light, love, and intention, and while simultaneously in the air, let us imagine us collectively bringing ourselves down onto the ground of Standing Rock, as there are people there right now in this moment, in this instant, And let us imagine us being drawn to them individually, one at a time, and in astral form, standing next to them at their side, and gently putting our hands, one on their chest and one on their back, and simply just breathing love into the space between your hands and into their being. So each of us find a person at Standing Rock right now, even multiple people simultaneously at once within the multidimensional potential that you are. So you find people who are the same age as you find elders, you find young adults, young children even. And as the dome surrounds us with love, raining down protection and love and blessings and gratitude, with our hands on the hearts of those there, let us just breathe into it in this moment. So just connect with your ability to send them love in this moment. You feel their courage. You feel their strong heart. You feel them collectively creating the bigger story. You see them there as ambassadors for love, for the earth, for consciousness, for our ancestors, and for the generations of the future as well. You thank them for their courage. You thank them for showing up. And through this, you provide them with your support energetically. And you allow them to expand their own light within this story. It is one of love, a revolution of consciousness. And so, even as we are here with all the people of Standing Rock, simultaneously let us project ourselves beyond just the supporters, and let us expand this bubble to add our support and our love to those who may be representing the intentions of the pipeline. So that's the workers and also the law enforcement, the servicemen and women. And whether you agree or disagree with their actions, let your ego drop that. And in this moment, connect with them as well. So even imagining yourself standing in front of someone in their body armor, in their thick layers of protection. Physically, they appear to be strong and daunting, yet beneath the physical armor, you connect with a heart that is equally human, that is equally deserving of our compassion. And And so imagine yourself standing in front of that worker or the policemen, the military, and simultaneously, while still with the supporters of Standing Rock, and just having your hands on their back and their heart, imagining the white light filling between your hands and in their heart. You simply pour the light in, allowing it to do what it needs to do, being a conduit for the flow of universal energy itself. As we have been told, this is a story that is bigger than the ones that we have been led to believe. Opposed to us versus them, there is only us. This is only the story of us as humans, the hues of mana, the many colors of magic. This is about our healing, about us courageously being able to expand our ability to enact compassion and to be able to even enact forgiveness, to meet and alchemize fear with love. And by planting the seeds into the hearts of those of the military and so forth, we invite them to experience their own shift, their own revolution of consciousness, their own heart-opening experience, as the microcosm of this event ripples beyond this moment and reflects the bigger shift into compassion and mindfulness that all of us are carrying, that all of us are a part of. And so taking another moment here to just connect with everyone in this story, and even reminding to connect with yourself and to connect with all the other shifters, the people visualizing in this moment. And just inviting the light to shine through the cracks, as it will, as it does, as it always has. Deep breaths, strong heart. Visualize yourself now back above the dome, all of us in a circle, looking around. You see everyone filling their love, pouring their love into this space, into this story. And know that whatever happens, it is happening for us. How we choose to respond is part of the bigger story. And so let us align ourselves and invite others to be able to respond with compassion, to be able to stand strong with love, to be able to stand strong with resilience, to be able to change the tides through the ripples that we create. So pour your love into the dome, filling it up, creating this bigger metaphysical, spiritual space for energy to be invited into, and for it to fuel and help spark the light of all those involved. And from here, just take a couple more breaths. You are love. You are light. And we are one, sacred, divine, experiencing itself as many. Let the water be our teacher to bring us together in this vital moment, to help us co-create the bigger dream, and let us choose the path that we wish to create. So gently now, keeping your astral awareness even present in this space beyond this meditation. So in the back of your mind, in the back of your heart, you are still there. Even as this meditation ends, a part of you is now there, consistently pouring your love into this as ceremony, into this story. And simultaneously, we'll bring our awareness back to our physical body. And as you do, reminding yourself to keep holding the love in your heart, to keep being the beacon of light that you are, and knowing that everything that we do is part of the bigger story, is part of our story, is the dream awakening to itself. So take another couple breaths here, connecting with your heart, connecting with our heart, and gently bring your awareness back to your physical body when you're ready. And blessings to everyone at Standing Rock, to all the guardians. We see you, we love you, we are one. Aho. When you're ready, you can slowly wiggle your fingers, your toes, bring your awareness back to your physical body, and gently open your eyes, return your space, your awareness to the space around you. And so let this story be heard, let this story be lived, let this ceremony be enacted. We are more than we may ever know. And this journey has only just begun. Thank you to all of you. Miigwech.